What's up, LOBS family? It's another day, another reaction, and this one is once again Eminem, Lose Yourself. Now, for those who don't know, I heard the song before, and but I've never delved into the lyrics as such, and so today we're going to do that. I also know that this comes from his movie 8 Mile, and it's a direct description of what's going to be. So if you want to know what's going on in the movie, and listen to the song, and that's about it. I was just thinking that doing all these Eminem reactions makes me more aware of a lot of things around me. It makes me self-aware. It makes me want to succeed, because somebody coming from nothing, having nothing, and making something of it, and still manage to stay humble and just progress with every song that he writes, even from his 2 latest albums, Music to Be Murdered By. It is just brilliant pieces of art, I would say. And let's see what Lose Yourself is about. Enjoy. That melody right there is very iconic now, and when you hear it, you know what's coming. Some motivation.
Look, if you had one shot or one opportunity.
There's a musical that was written and directed by Lin-Manuel Miranda called Hamilton. In that musical, there's a song called I'm Not Throwing Away My Shot. So it's actually called My Shot. And he makes a lot of references to one shot. You only have one shot in that song. I suggest you guys go and look that song up. If you want me to react to it, I can do it for you guys, and we can go through it together, just in case we're missing a few things. But I must tell you though, that song is one hectic song. It's one hectic song to just catch all the bars in one go, and you can definitely see that it's been inspired by Eminem, because its cadences, cross references, double meanings, you know, the flow switches, brilliant stuff. Highly recommended. But now we Lose Yourself. Let's go.
Seize everything you ever wanted in one moment. Did you capture it? Just let it slip. Yo. His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud, he opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's choking how? Everybody's choking now. The clock's run out, time's up, over, plow. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes gravity. Choke, he's so mad, but he won't give up. Daddies, he know he won't have it. He knows his whole back to these ropes. It don't matter, he's dope. He knows that, but he's broke. He's so stagnant, he knows when he goes back to this mobile home, that's when it's back to the lab again.
So he says that he knows that he's so stagnant. How many of us are stagnant in our lives? How many of us are stagnant in our projects, in our vision, in our ideas? You just have to grind, keep grinding, get to work, start. Don't be stagnant. If you're stagnant, limit your usefulness.
Yo, this old rhapsody better go capture this moment and hope it don't do better. Lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better. life is boring, but superstardom's close to postmortem. It only grows harder, homie grows hotter. He blows, it's all over. These hoes is all on him. Coast to coast shows, he's known as the Globetrotter. Lonely roads, God only knows he's grown farther from home. He's no father. He goes home and barely knows his own daughter. But hold your nose, cause he
What a significant that is, eh? He says he grew up with no father, but through all the stardom and fame, the time when he goes home, he's away so much from home that when he goes home, he barely knows his own daughter. She grows up fast.
He's no father. He goes home and barely knows his own daughter. But hold your nose, cause here goes the cold water. These hoes don't want him no more. He's cold product. They moved on to the next mo who flows. He knows dove and sold nada. And so the soap opera is told. It unfolds. I suppose it's old partner, but the beat goes on. Da-da-dum. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime.
Very important, guys. Opportunity comes once in a lifetime. So, when opportunity presents itself, take it. Don't pass it on to other people. How many times do we get a good piece of advice from somebody to make us succeed, to make us better? We pass it on to the next person because we believe it's not for us, or we think that it's such a good piece of advice we want to share it without testing it. And once we share it, we see the next person we shared it to becomes more successful than we do. So why do we always have the tendency of taking good advice and pass it on to somebody? It's not meant for other people, it's meant for you. So you take that advice and you work on it and you become successful. Okay?
No more games, I'ma change what you call rage. Tear this motherfucking roof off like two dogs' cage. I was playing in the beginning, the mood all changed. I've been chewed up and spit out and booed off stage, but I kept rhyming and stepped right in the next cipher.
So he says that he's been chewed up, spit out, and booed off stage, but he kept doing what he loved. He kept doing what makes him get up in the morning, pursue his passion, pursue his dream. You're going to get rejection, you're going to get negative criticism, but use that and just plow your way to success. Just pull that plow, you know, and you will see all the seeds that you plant will start blossoming, will start growing roots, and will anchor itself in the very ground that you have plowed. Okay?
Best believe somebody's paying the Pied Piper. All the pain inside amplified by the fact that I can't get by with my 9 to 5, and I can't provide the right type of life for my family. Cause man, these goddamn food stamps don't buy diapers, and there's no movie, there's no Mackay Pfeiffer.
You see, another thing that I want you to know, sorry for pausing all the time, there's another thing that I want you to notice is that he put a time on failure. He put a time on the normal life, and he says it's 9 to 5. 9 to 5 is not going to pay the bills. 9 to 5 is not going to give you the success that you need in life. 9 to 5 is not your breakthrough. It is what you do beyond the 9 to 5. And that is what Em is talking about here. He realized that the 9 to 5 can't provide for the family that he wanted. It can't give them the life that he wants for them. So we had to go beyond that and sacrifice the 9 to 5 so that he can put in more. Listen to what he's saying. He's sacrificing the 9 to 5 so that he can put in more. Come on.
This is my life, and these times are so hard, and it's getting even harder trying to feed and water my seed. Plus, see the thought I caught up between being a father and a prima donna. Baby mama drama screaming on her, too much for me to want to stay in one spot. Another damn monotony's gotten me to the point I'm like a snail. I've got to formulate a plot or end up in jail or shot. Success.
want you to listen to him run through that verse again. Just listen to this.
See the thought I caught it between being a father and a prima donna. Baby mama drama screaming on it. Too much for me to wanna stay in one spot. Another damn monotony's gotten me to the point I'm like a snail. I've got to formulate a plot or end up in jail.
So he says that he's stagnant basically, and he says that he's moving at snail pace, and he's got to formulate a plot to get out of that mind where he's moving slow. It's moving too slow for him, but he's not depending on outside elements to influence him. He's making a statement that says that he's got to formulate a plot. He's got to make a decision to move on and not wait for other people to make it happen in his life. He's got to make it happen himself. Learn from this man.
It's gotten me to the point I'm like a snail. I've got to formulate a plot or end up in jail or shot. Success is my only motherfucking option. Failure's not.
You see? Success is my only option. Failure is not. Man.
Or end up in jail or shot. Success is my only motherfucking option. Failure's not. Mama love you, but this trail has got to go. I cannot grow old in Salem's lot.
That is literally what he's saying. He's saying that he wants to change his environment. He says, Mom, we can't stay here. No, we have to change the environment. Change the environment in your life. Change how things look in your life so that you don't become comfortable in that environment. You have to become uncomfortable and tell yourself that you have to change things around. Go to your lounge right now and change around some couches. Change around some pictures. Give your wall a new shade of paint, whatever shade you want it. Change up things in your life. Don't be stagnant. Even the small little things that you can change. Things that you can make work in your life. Make it work now. Don't wait for others. Time is very short.
So here I go, it's my shot. Feet fail me not. This may be the only opportunity that I got. You better lose yourself in the music. The moment you own it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music. The moment you own it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime.
So, let's say M is using music as a metaphor here. You know, a metaphor for your relationship, for your finances, for your job, for your goals. He says, lose yourself in that. Lose yourself in your finances so that you can get better control over it. Lose yourself to get control. Because you don't want things to own you at the end of the day. You don't want things to own your time, to own your visions. And remember, when you have vision, you align with your own. I mean, when you're at work, doing what you love to do, pursuing your dream, pursuing your passion, you align with your own vision. But if you're in your job, you align with somebody else's vision, and you end up caring more about their vision and making their dream a reality. What about your own dreams? What about your own dreams? You have 9 to 5 to spend on somebody else's dream, on somebody else's vision. How many time are you spending on your own dream, on your own vision? Think about it.
You better. You can do anything you set your mind to, man.
That is Eminem, Lose Yourself. Guys, if you like this reaction, like and subscribe now. This is what we do. We want to connect, and we want to make everybody gods. Gods in their own worlds, gods in their own territories. You're going to be one, and never give up on yourself. Okay?